Well, every Friday night football should be as good as this one.
My goodness.
I mean, this was
we were treated.
Outstanding game. Outstanding game. 41-37 the final. Winnipeg picks up their second victory in a row. Another tight game between the Bombers and the Calgary Stampeders. The emerging star tonight, sort of announcing his arrival in the Canadian Football League, Ontaria Wilson, had 8 catches for 85 yards so far this season and went off for over 200 tonight.
Yeah, perfect timing on our sit-downs with certain players this week, and Zach Claris went off on his young receiver. I call him Sticky because Ontaria Wilson has got some sticky hands, and he showed us that tonight, play after play. First half, this is his first touchdown as a pro. Heck of a throw. And there's a good look at his sticky hands, and he's telling everybody, shh, just getting started.
He's not done yet.
Just getting started. And, you know, Zach talked about it. He says he practices hard. He asks questions. The veteran receivers and Wolotarski, Dembski tee him up, school him up, teach him, and he applies it. He says he's getting faster and faster as it goes. And this catch right here, that's just pretty. I can watch that all day. Zach Claris throwing a timing deep ball. Beautiful.
Chatted with Britt Dort after the game.
Ontaria, over 200 yards for yourself tonight, including that amazing touchdown in the first half. How are you feeling after that performance?
It just feels amazing to go out and be able to make plays for my teammates like that and just put them on my back.
Zach told us that, hey, this rookie coming into the league knows what he's doing. When he finds his footing, you better look out. How does it feel to know you have the confidence of your quarterback in you?
With 6 games being under my belt, I feel like I've got comfortable with Zach and just catching and throwing the ball. So it's just the starting point. It's plenty more to come.
What an exciting game, very back and forth. How were you guys able to get the job done tonight?
Well, our motto today was just to be consistent and own the ball. So we was trying not to turn the ball over any and just take advantage of all our opportunities.
Well, I know you talked about not being able to keep the ball from your first touchdown, but I'm going to go ahead and say it. I think you deserve the game ball tonight.
I hope so. It'll be a blessing to have it.
All right, well, congrats on the win and congrats on that performance.
All right, thank you.
Probably deserves a game ball, right?
I'd listen to that kid all night, man.
He's happy.
He's very happy, and he should be, man. A heck of a game.
Yeah, he ended up, I think, tying for second place all time with 13 catches in Bombers franchise history. Now, we were talking about it before we started the broadcast tonight. Zach Claris, coming into week 6, and I only missed a game, did not have a touchdown pass. He wasn't perfect tonight, couple of interceptions, but he looked really good.
Yeah, well, at times, and more good than bad. And you know, oftentimes in this league, as a quarterback, you just got to shake it off and keep slinging it. And that's what Zach Claris knows, and that's what he did tonight. And he was a veteran. It's a veteran performance. He got caught a couple times trying to push it and make things happen, and late delivering the ball, but he got picked up by this guy. And I think a vertical stretch within their offense is what was missing. You've got no Lawler, you've got no Dalton Schoen, you get a vertical stretch, and now these guys start taking over. Dembski, Wolotarski, their offense came together tonight.
Chatted with Britt Dort after the game.
Zach, a lot to say about that game. You get your first win as a starting quarterback in this season here. Tell me how you guys were able to put it away.
Yeah, you know, we shot ourselves in the foot there a couple times. I led the charge in doing that, but you know, we never gave up. Our defense kept us in it with turnovers and a heck of a stop there at the end. Surge was great all night, and we did enough on offense. You know, really happy for this.
Talk to me about the decision to go for 2 late there to try to put it away.
I thought it was a great move. I mean, I know that the coaches had those sheets, and I wasn't privy to that one, but I was like, oh, yeah, let's go 4. That's smart. That's awesome.
Well, it paid off.
Some faith in us, right?
Absolutely. Okay, you talked about Ontaria Wilson to me earlier this week. You called him a stud. What do you have to say about his performance tonight?
He's a dog. He's a great player. He's going to be a really good football player in this league, and we got to continue to find ways to get him the ball. But you know, all of our guys did a great job stepping up.
You're a dog. You're a dog.
Well, there you have it. Congrats on the win and keeping the win streak alive.
Thanks, Britt. Take care.
I think they're all dogs.
Yeah, well, they were dogs tonight, and it was a dog fight. It was, you know, I thought Calgary gave them everything they can handle here at Princess Auto, and it was a treat to watch and to cover it with you.
Back-to-back 100-yard games on the ground for Brady Oliveira. Hadn't mentioned that yet. For Calgary, they'd only scored 18 points in the fourth quarter so far this season. They did get 14 points tonight in the fourth quarter. It wasn't enough. Where are they at right now at 2-3?
Well, I think this football team's still trying to find themselves. I think they missed DeMario Houston in the back end. I think he could have made a difference for them tonight, make some plays for them. But I really feel like getting Dietrich Mills back in the mix, this football team is not far away. You know, it's just a couple turnovers by themselves, and they're right there in this football game. But these two teams, when they go at it, well, it's a lot of fun.
Good games, yeah. Now, what is it? 13 of the last 15 have been decided in the final 3 minutes. Calgary will now head home, where they are 2-0, to take on the BC Lions next week. The Bombers head to Riderville for a battle with Saskatchewan. That's going to be great. Tonight, excellent ball game, 41-37 the final. Winnipeg tops Calgary.